We are live now.
All right. A very, very good morning to everybody. Our apologies for the delay in going live. We actually started the quiz off at 10 o'clock, but it took about half an hour to get all the students in place. We have students who have literally joined from every part of the country, and we are very, very happy to be going live with the first edition of the zonal finals for Fact Fiesta 2024, which is a part of IIT Delhi's Tryst. My name is Anansh Prasad. I'm the founder and managing director of SkillSphere Education. And more importantly, and very proudly, I'm happy to say that I'm the quiz master for today. And I am going to be making students of grades 6 to 8 in this particular round for starters go through a wonderful round of quizzing where they are going to show the battle of wits and make sure that they put their best foot, in fact, feet forward to make sure that they probably make it to the finals of Fact Fiesta 2024, which is going to be held on 30th of March at IIT Delhi. So we have students literally, right from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari who have joined us. And we have students right from Gujarat onwards to parts of Northeast India who have joined us. And we are so happy that IIT Delhi's Tryst 2024 has decided to organize Fact Fiesta 2024 as a quiz in association with Kriya Learning and SkillSphere Education. And to give you a small informative opportunity, let me tell you that what we did is that we actually started off with about 130 schools that have registered for this particular quiz. In the first round, which was an intra-school round, schools had three options. Either they could conduct an online quiz that we provided, and we tell them the top two students who qualified for the grades 6 to 8 and grades 9 to 12 categories, or we could give them an offline quiz, in which case they could correct the answer sheets themselves and tell us the top two. Or the third option was they could nominate two members. So there have extensively been approximately at least 35 to 40,000 students who have probably participated in this quiz in the intra-school round. And today, we have the first zonal final taking place, which is on the 3rd of March. We have about 30 schools that are participating in today's zonal final, and we'll have about 90 schools participating in the zonal finals on the 17th of March. The top two students from every school have qualified, and today we are going to be going through two rounds with them: a zonal final elimination round, followed by the zonal final studio round. We will start off with the zonal final elimination round, and the top 8 teams will then make it to the zonal final studios. And from them, the top 3 teams will be making it to IIT Delhi on 30th of March for the grand finals of Fact Fiesta 2024. Without much ado, let me quickly start off with the rules of the elimination round, after which we will be sharing the Google Form link. All our viewers, I would like you to note that organizing a quiz of this magnitude, especially online, with two team members is often an arduous task. So there might be a few technical glitches here and there, and I request you to bear with us. We want to make sure that the quiz is absolutely fair. So at least through the elimination round, I will be going a little slower. All right. So let me quickly share my PowerPoint screen for the elimination round. Give me one moment, please. All right. Is my screen visible, students? If it is visible, please give me a thumbs up. All right, that's fine. I'm just quickly going to put my screen on. Just give me 1 second, please. Yes, is my screen visible to all?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
visible
sir.
to all? Okay, great. All right.
Yes, sir.
So, great. So this testing is done. Fursan, for the reference of all my viewers, the first round is an elimination round where there will be 20 questions. I will be reading out each question, and very quickly, my friends have to answer the questions on a Google Form link that has been provided. These are all multiple choice questions. Some questions might have one option right, some questions might have more than one option right. To get your points, you have to put in all the correct options. For example, if the correct options are A, B, and C, and if you only put in A and B, you won't get points. There is no negative marking, but you have to make sure that you get all options in order to get an answer correct. I hope I'm clear with this. All right. This might take 2 to 3 minutes now. Fursan, may I please request you to share the Google Form link on chat? This is for the
Sure.
benefit of my friends. I will not be displaying it just so that it doesn't come up on YouTube live and people also attempt it unnecessarily. So we are only sharing it on the Zoom chat. Fursan or Kevin, please share this ASAP. Those who are using two devices, all you need to do is that you need to simply put in the name of this link on the second device and you'll be able to access it. All right, I will give you 5 minutes for this. Fursan, where is the link?
Just getting it, sir.
So just a second, I'm posting it. So I have sent the link on the group, on the meeting chat.
All right, super. The link has been shared. Everybody who's using a second device, simply, I have also reshared this link here. Everybody who's using this device, a second device, simply put in the exact name as mentioned in the link. Yes, you can start filling the details. Yes, Niharika and Shravantika.
Excuse me, sir.
Mhm.
In the
Good.
chat, there are two links. Which
They're
one?
both the same. They both redirect to the same Google form, actually.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Which one should
Kevin, just check both links redirect to the same link, right? I think they do.
So I'm checking the same. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do. That's fine.
Can we start, sir?
How will you start until I tell you what the questions are? What I will do though for you is that I will help you all and explain how to actually fill up this form. Kevin, the new schools that have gotten added today, please add them to the drop down list. I hope you already have.
I have, sir. So all the schools are have been added to the drop-down list.
Okay, super. So before we start off the quiz, everybody, you need to put in your names if you're participating as a team, as in both of you all are participating together. Put both your names together. If you're participating as an individual, as in both of you are attempting the quiz separately, please put in your individual names here. Your school name has to be chosen from the drop down. Okay. All the schools have been mentioned in the drop down. Simply find the name of your school and put it in the drop down. In case you cannot find your name, no problem. Just let us know. Put in your grade, put in your email ID, and put in your phone number. Those are the details that need to be added. Yes, Shivani and Gargi.
Sir, they have asked for email, so we put both
Put
of
one
them.
email. Put one email and put one contact number. We don't need both. That's fine. If you all are a team, put one email and one contact number. Clear? Please fill this up clearly. If you don't fill this up clearly, honestly, we might not be able to understand who's qualified. Yeah. So please be quite clear about this. Another thing that you need to be very clear about, all of you, is that those of you who are participating together in the elimination round, please keep your audio on mute. If you unmute yourself, even by mistake, you might blurt out an answer which needs to be avoided. All right. Now, for the benefit of my audiences, because this is quite a large quiz, arduous quiz in many ways. There are students from multiple geographies, some of whom have come together to participate in this Zoom round, which is the semi-finals, the zonal finals together. Some of them are together, while each team has two members. Some of them have both team members sitting together, and some of them have two team members sitting separately in their houses. So in order to make sure that there is no unfair advantage for the team members who are sitting together, the elimination round, because there's no discussion possible per se, in the elimination round, the students will actually be attempting the quiz as follows. They have two options. If teams are together, they can send in one attempt to us. If teams are not together, as in the two team members are separate, they have the opportunity to attempt the quiz separately. Both of them have the ability to attempt it separately. Thereafter, the team the student that scores the higher points, those are the points that will be accepted as the qualifying score for the finals. For example, if let's say Anansh and Kevin are two team members, both of us will attempt the elimination round quiz separately. All right. Whichever one of us, let's say Anansh gets the highest score while Kevin gets the lower one, Anansh's score will become the qualifying score for the finals. All right. So that's the way we are going to be working with this. And if they are participating together and attempting it as a team, that's okay. There's going to be one entry. So that will not be much of a problem. All right. Yes, Arohi.
So actually, whatever you're saying is getting repeated. So can I join again?
Yes, you can. If you're joining from two devices, the reason it's getting repeated is because you have connected audio on both devices.
No, sir, I've joined only from a single
Okay,
device.
please
It's
go ahead.
getting...
That's okay. There's going to be one entry. All right. Yes. Adarsh, go ahead. Satyabharti, Adarsh. Subramanian, do you have a question? Unmute yourself, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, is there any time duration, like 1 hour
I
or
will
2 hours?
explain that before we start the quiz off. I will explain the time duration. Yes, SBOA metric, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have the doubt that in the link, Google Form link, my school name is not represented, sir.
Okay. Kevin, please help Adarsh with it. SBOA is not mentioned.
Yes, sir. SBOA.
SBOA is not mentioned. Kevin, please add SBOA and please reset the link. There are some schools that have turned up for today's zonal final when we had them recorded for 17. So their names might not be there in this list, but don't worry, Kevin, please add them. Yes, Satyabharti, Adarsh, senior secondary, is there a question? You need to unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. May I join the link from another device also?
Yes, you may join the link from another device. Please go ahead. Yes, Godfrey, go ahead. Godfrey, you have a question. You have raised your hand. Please unmute. All right, SBOA, go ahead.
Sir, I asked one question that my school name is not represented.
Yes.
I can rejoin. I want to rejoin the link, or I can. It will come automatically.
Just refresh that link. Kevin, have you added
Yes.
SBOA?
So it's being added. Just allow me a moment. I will request him to refresh the link as soon as it's done.
Okay. Yes, Godfrey. You have a question, Godfrey. You have raised your hand. I'm just going to lower your hand. All right. Audiences, just give us one moment while we ensure that there are no technical glitches for our children. We want them to participate in quizzing without any of these glitches. So we're just going to wait for Naman from SBOA to get his school's name added.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, there was a problem in opening the form.
Yes. So. All right. One very important rule. If any of you want to speak once I start this particular quiz off, please make sure, and I'm reiterating myself, please make sure you raise your hand first. Nobody is allowed to speak out of turn. My friend who has spoken, I request you to please speak up. I cannot hear you at this point in time.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we both are having a single device, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay. You can attempt it from that device. That's fine.
Sir, what grade we have to do, sir? I am 8 and my brother is 6, sir.
Okay. You can mention grade 8. That's fine. Mention the details of either of the two. Okay. If you all
Okay,
are
sir.
attempting as a team, mention the details of any one of the two students. Make sense? DAV, BHL? Yeah. All right. I'm giving you all 2 more minutes to fill in your details and we'll quickly start off with the quiz thereafter. Once you all have filled up your details, let me just do this for you so that everybody is clear what's going to happen. I will just share my screen once. Okay, let's say I fill up my name. Let's say I fill up my school as whatever it is, page 6, fill in my email ID. I fill in my contact details. Okay. And I go next. Once you press next, you will come to a particular page which has options for questions from 1 to 20. Okay. You will see that every single question allows you to tick mark more than one option. All right. You can tick mark whatever options you want. You can change them if you like. However, once you submit, there is no option for changing any answers. I hope that makes sense to you all. All right. Yeah. So if you all have filled up all your details, simply click next. Yes, Arpandeep.
Sir, may I join the?
Yes, you may join from another device. Please go ahead.
Sir, there is a problem.
Sorry, I can't even hear you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, can you share the link again?
Yes, I may. I have shared it again. Yeah, there you go. I've
Thank
shared
you,
it.
sir.
Yes, done. Thank you so much. I cannot hear your team member. All right. I hope everybody has now filled in the details and has clicked next. Arpandeep, one last time I'll give you if I can't hear you. I'll let you know.
Sir, may I join the Google Form link at the same device? There is a problem in other device.
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right. So I hope everybody has gone on to the next page, which has the options. Of course, you can't do much with the options until I read the questions out to you. All right. Few things for the benefit of all our viewers. Before we went live, the reason we took a little longer is that we did a hygiene check, a security check for all our teams, made sure that there is no unfair advantage. All teams have to keep their videos on throughout the duration of the entire event. If at any point in time any video is seen off, our team will immediately get in touch. In case it's a technical issue, we will try and cooperate. But if it causes any form of unfair advantage to the person who does not have their video on who gets disconnected due to technical issues, it will lead to automatic disqualifications. All right. Now, let's go to the more interesting part of the quiz. We are finally ready to start off with the elimination round. We have 20 questions. Each one of the questions has 4 options. There might be more than one option correct for each of the questions. We have to be very, very careful, hence, while answering these questions. There is a Google answer form. As soon as you submit, we'll know the scores and we'll know the top 8 teams that will qualify for the next round. All right. I will, in fact, do the tabulation right in front of you all. All right. So in the middle of the quiz, there will be no questions asked. I will not be going through the questions again. Once I have shown you a question, if you have a technical issue, I'm very sorry. I am not going to be repeating the questions once more. The reason for this is to avoid any kind of unfair means by giving you all more time on a question. So once I show you this question, you will get 15 seconds. And then I move on to the next question. All right. So the elimination round is going to go very, very quickly. All right. So without much ado, I will now share my particular screen and we are all set to start off with the elimination round for the All India Fact Fiesta quiz at IIT Delhi's Tryst 2024. And this is, of course, the juniors round, the round that is for 6 to 8. This is, of course, a quiz that is being conducted by SkillSphere Education, a Pan-Asia Skill Set Development and General Awareness Enhancement Organization, and Kriya Learning, which is a Pan-Asia STEM Learning Organization. Kriya is one of the largest STEM organizations that is dealing with schools of grades 1 to 12 across India, as well as the Middle East. And SkillSphere conducts a range of soft skill development programs that deal with skill set areas such as quizzing. We are one of India's largest quizzing organizations. We've written quiz books as well. And we conduct a lot of these quizzes, including one of India's largest online quizzes. Apart from this, we also focus on skills like public speaking, 21st century skill development, among others. Yours truly, my name is Anansh Prasad, and I'm the founder and MD of SkillSphere Education and a very passionate quizzer and an even more passionate quiz master. In this particular event, we have 130 participating schools from 25 plus cities, and we have over 400 plus participating students in the zonal finals. We have probably had over 40,000 in the intra-school round. And this particular quiz is for students of grades 6 to 8. Now, in this particular quiz, I have changed the rules a little bit. to ensure that there is no unfair advantage for anybody. The initial rule was that both team members will attempt the quiz individually, with the cumulative of the scores deciding the top 8 for the live studio round. This has now changed. Instead, both team members will attempt the quiz individually, and the best score of the two will be considered the team score for the next round. If both of you are attempting it together, there is only one entry, so that makes things easier. Okay. Some of the questions may have more than one correct answer. Select the correct options in the Google answer form provided. Some questions, as I mentioned, may have more than one correct answer, so be very careful. I'm not going to tell you which one has more than one correct answer. All right. The general instructions for the quiz are it's being conducted via Zoom, following all of the essential Ministry of Home Affairs security guidelines for Zoom meetings. The quiz is being streamed live on YouTube. Participating students have to be isolated at the venue that they are participating from. No teachers, no parents are allowed in the particular quiz. Students cannot mute or switch off their videos during the quiz. That's not allowed. We need to see you at all points in time. And in case of disconnection or connectivity issues, there is a clear protocol in place to ensure no competitive advantages. And we will try and cooperate, but if it leads to a competitive advantage, we'll have no option but to disqualify you. Okay. Any form of cheating or prompting will result in automatic disqualification. The quiz master's decision is final. Cell phones are only allowed to be kept in front of screen for resolving connectivity issues. In the sense, if you have to make a call, we see you making a call, it can only be to the organizers, nobody else. All right. That's very clear. Let's quickly start off if we are clear. I hope all of you have filled up the Google form. We will now start off with the quiz. It has 20 questions. I will show you the question on screen and you have to choose the correct option on Google Forms. All the very best. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Super.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Super. So now let's mute yourselves. Otherwise, you will end up blurting out the answers for the others. Question number 1 for y'all is this. This Indian wrestler was the first one to win a Commonwealth Games gold medal in the women's category for India, which inspired Amir Khan to do something filmy as well. Can you name her? A. Ritu Fogart, B. Sakshi Malik, C. Vinesh Fogart, or D. Geeta Fogart?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you repeat the question?
The question is showing on screen. I will repeat it once. Nobody speaks out of turn. This is the last time anybody speaks out of turn. This Indian wrestler was the first one to win a Commonwealth Games gold medal in the women's category for India, which inspired Amir Khan to do something filmy as well. Can you name her? A. Ritu Fogart, B. Sakshi Malik, C. Vinesh Fogart, D. Geeta Fogart. And I switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. India's intellectual legacy encompasses groundbreaking contributions to various fields. Which of the following inventions or discoveries are credited to Indian scientists or scholars? A. Zero, B. Pythagoras' theorem, C. Penicillin, or D. Ayurveda? India's intellectual legacy encompasses groundbreaking contributions to various fields. Which of the following inventions or discoveries are credited to Indian scientists or scholars? A. Zero, B. Pythagoras' theorem, C. Penicillin, D. Ayurveda? And this is official credit. There are a lot of conspiracies and theories and probably even truths that suggest that we might have been responsible for more discoveries, but this is official credit we are talking about, right? Let's quickly move on to the next question in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the next question is this. Who was the first woman to serve as the chief minister of an Indian state? A. Sucheta Kripalani, B. Nandini Satpathy, C. Janaki Ramachandran, D. Sheila Dikshit. Who was the first woman to serve as the chief minister of an Indian state? A. Sucheta Kripalani, B. Nandini Satpathy, C. Janaki Ramachandran, or D. Sheila Dikshit? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Or the Western Ghats in Maharashtra are a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its rich biodiversity. Which Indian ecologist, Padma Bhushan awardee also, is renowned for his efforts for the conservation of the Western Ghats? A. M.S. Swaminathan, B. Madhav Gadgil, C. Vandana Shiva, or D. Sunita Narayan? The Western Ghats in Maharashtra are a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its rich biodiversity. Which Indian ecologist and Padma Bhushan awardee is renowned for his efforts for the conservation of the Western Ghats? A. M.S. Swaminathan, B. Madhav Gadgil, C. Vandana Shiva, D. Sunita Narayan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Question number 5. The Lotus Temple in Delhi is shaped like a flower and is well known for its unique design and spiritual significance. Which Indian architect won numerous architectural awards for this Baha'i house of worship? A. Charles Correa, B. B.V. Doshi, Sri Raj Rewal, or D. Faribor Sahaba? The Lotus Temple in Delhi, shaped like a flower, is well known for its unique design and spiritual significance. Which Indian architect won numerous architectural awards for this Baha'i house of worship? A. Charles Correa, B. B.V. Doshi, C. Raj Rewal, or D. Faribor Sahaba? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Which of these sports persons has won more than one Olympic medal at the Olympic Games? A. Michael Phelps, B. Simone Biles, C. Usain Bolt, D. Sushil Kumar? Which of these sports persons has won more than one Olympic medal at the Olympic Games? A. Michael Phelps, B. Simone Biles, C. Usain Bolt, D. Sushil Kumar? 5. Yes, Aniket. 5.
Sir,
Four.
in the Google form, sir, the option D is Abhinav Bindra, while in the slide which you are showing, it's Sushil Kumar.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. We will just get this checked up. All right. But you follow the scheme that is mentioned here. Don't worry about what's in the form. Just follow the scheme that's here. Kevin, please correct the option in the form. It's A. Michael Phelps, B. Simone Biles, C. Usain Bolt, D. Sushil Kumar. Yes, Subramanian.
Sir, I had the same doubt. That's it.
Yeah. You follow the options here. Don't worry about what's mentioned in the Google form. There was a last minute change maybe, which might have caused this issue. Kevin, you can correct it. Yes, Naman.
Sir, previous also some questions were shifted options, sir. So I have marked another answer, sir. So I don't know which options are there.
For this
Google
particular question, you're saying?
No, sir. Before 2 questions came, sir. So I thought that Google form link is only the correct questions.
Just mark the correct options for security purposes. There are certain questions that might have ABCD swapped. Look at the correct options and mark them. All right. Let's quickly move on.
Sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly move on. All right. Question number 7. Indian space research reached new heights with the contribution of 2 friends who were scientists. One is often hailed as the father of the Indian space program, while the other is known for his visionary leadership propelling the country's nuclear and space initiatives to new heights. Who are they? A. C.V. Raman, B. Vikram Sarabhai, C. Homi Bhabha, or D. Srinivas Ramanujan? Okay. Indian space research reached new heights with the contribution of 2 friends who are scientists. One is often hailed as the father of the Indian space program, while the other is known for his visionary leadership propelling the country's nuclear and space initiatives to new heights. Who are they? A. C.V. Raman, B. Vikram Sarabhai, C. Homi Bhabha, D. Srinivas Ramanujan? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's quickly move on to the next question. Which Indian spiritual leader, question 8, which Indian spiritual leader founded the Ramakrishna Mission and the Ramakrishna Math, advocating for the harmony of religions? A. Swami Vivekanand, B. Ramana Maharshi, C. Paramhans Yoganand, or D. Sri Aurobindo?
Excuse me, sir. Can I just take my laptop's charger? It's almost dead because my laptop.
You can, but you should not be interfering in the quiz. All right. I don't appreciate you disturbing the quiz for this.
Okay, sir. Just a minute. I had completed.
Which Indian spiritual leader founded the Ramakrishna Mission and the Ramakrishna Mutt? And he's known for advocating for the harmony of religions. A. Swami Vivekanand, B. Raman Maharishi, C. Paramhans Yoganand, or D. Sri Aurobindo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's quickly move on to the next question. The Rock Beach, question 9. Sri Aurobindo Ashram and the Matri Mandir are famous tourist attractions that you would find in which of these parts of India? A. Kerala, B. Puducherry, C. Maharashtra, D. Daman and Diu. The Rock Beach, Sri Aurobindo Ashram, and the Matri Mandir are famous tourist attractions that you would find in which of these parts of India? A. Kerala, B. Puducherry, C. Maharashtra, or D. Daman and Diu. All right, I'm just going to disconnect my screen for 1 second. All right, you all can continue answering the question in the meanwhile. All right, I will just check on this 1 minute. All right. Okay, I have just corrected that particular question. I will show it again to you all a little later. Just 1 second. Let me just repeat that particular question. There was A. Michael Phelps, D. Simone Biles, D. Usain Bolt, and Sheel Kumar. I will just show you that question once again. Just 1 second. I will just correct that question. Just 1 second. I'm so sorry. All right, this is done now. Okay. All right. Teams, I will just show you that question to avoid any form of confusion once again. Question number 6. Okay, you can go back and correct it if you like. Which of these sports persons has won more than one Olympic medal at the Olympic Games? A. Michael Phelps, B. Simone Biles, C. Usain Bolt, D. Yogeshwar Dutt. If you reset, it will show you the options again. If you don't reset the link, these are the options. If you mark the options correctly, forget what's showing on your Google form because you would not have refreshed it. But these are the options. If you mark the correct options, you'll get your points. A. Michael Phelps, B. Simone Biles, C. Usain Bolt, D. Yogeshwar Dutt. Forget what's showing there. A, B, and C are Michael Phelps, Simone Biles, Usain Bolt, and D is Yogeshwar Dutt. All right.
Sir, it is showing Michael Phelps, Usain
Don't
Bolt,
worry
and
what it's showing. As I mentioned, don't worry what it's showing. All right. Simply mark the options as I'm showing. Okay.
Sir, for second question also the same problem.
I just told you don't answer out of turn. How many times do I need to repeat myself? Let's make it simple. For question 6, I am giving you bonus points because it was a mistake at the quizmaster's end. Okay. I want all of you to mark options A, B, and C. These are the correct options. Just mark options A, B, and C. This is a bonus question for everybody. Simply mark A, B, and C and don't worry about it. All right. So that we avoid any technical glitches. There is no unfair advantage for anybody. Make sense? Cool. All right. Let's quickly move on to question number 10. Which Indian economist, often referred to as the father of the Green Revolution in India, is credited with introducing high-yielding varieties of seeds and modern agricultural techniques to increase food production, transforming India from a food-deficient nation to a self-sufficient agricultural powerhouse? A. M.S. Swaminathan, B. C. Subramaniam, C. Verghese Kurian, D. Norman Borlaug. Which Indian economist, often referred to as the father of the Green Revolution in India, is credited with introducing high-yielding varieties of seeds and modern agricultural techniques to increase food production, transforming India from a food-deficient nation to a self-sufficient agricultural powerhouse? A. M.S. Swaminathan, B. C. Subramaniam, C. Verghese Kurian, or D. Norman Borlaug. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. 11. The Sundarbans, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is renowned for its unique biodiversity and ecological significance. The largest mangrove forest in the world is in the delta region of which two rivers? A. Ganges and Brahmaputra, B. Ganges and Godavari, C. Brahmaputra and Mahanadi, D. Godavari and Krishna. The Sundarbans, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is renowned for its unique biodiversity and ecological significance. The largest mangrove forest in the world is in the delta region of which two rivers? A. Ganges and Brahmaputra, B. Ganges and Godavari, C. Brahmaputra and Mahanadi, D. Godavari and Krishna. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Mirza Ghalib, one of the most celebrated poets in Urdu and Persian literature, lived during the reign of which Mughal emperor and composed many ghazals that provided insights into the social political milieu of his era, making him a revered literary icon. Can you tell us during the reign of which Mughal emperor basically did Mirza Ghalib live? A. Akbar, B. Jahangir, C. Aurangzeb, D. Bahadur Shah Zafar. A. Akbar, B. Jahangir, C. Aurangzeb, D. Bahadur Shah Zafar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. This Indian state with a distinctive shape reminiscent of a profiled face has been at the forefront of progressive social policies. It earned acclaim by becoming the first Indian state to enact a formal policy recognizing the rights of transgender individuals, championing inclusivity and equality. Can you name this state? It really looks like a face if you look at it. Nice face. A. Kerala, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Maharashtra, or D. Odisha. This Indian state with a distinctive shape reminiscent of a profiled face has been at the forefront of progressive social policies. It earned acclaim by becoming the first Indian state to enact a formal policy recognizing the rights of transgender individuals, championing inclusivity and equality. Name this state. A. Kerala, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Maharashtra, D. Odisha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Renowned for their advanced urban planning and engineering feats, these ancient civilizations boasted meticulously planned cities with sophisticated drainage systems, reflecting their ingenuity and organizational prowess. Identify two of them from the given options. Okay, you have to see the pictures and identify them from the given options. A. Indus Valley civilization, B. Mesopotamian civilization, C. Roman civilization, D. Mayan civilization. Renowned for their advanced urban planning and engineering feats, these ancient civilizations boasted meticulously planned cities with sophisticated drainage systems, reflecting their ingenuity and organizational prowess. Identify two of them from the given options. A. Indus Valley civilization, B. Mesopotamian civilization, C. Roman civilization, D. Mayan civilization. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Barren Island is the only active volcano in India located in an island territory. Known for its breathtaking beaches and rich biodiversity, which of these islands is the Barren Island located in? A. Lakshadweep, B. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, C. Dadra Nagar Haveli, D. Rameshwaram Island. Barren Island is the only active volcano in India located in an island territory known for its breathtaking beaches and rich biodiversity. Which of these islands is the Barren Island located in? A. Lakshadweep, B. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, C. Dadra Nagar Haveli, and D. Rameshwaram Island. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. The Indian National Army, INA, also known as the Azad Hind Fauj, was founded by Subhash Chandra Bose to fight for India's independence from British rule. Where was the headquarters of the INA located during World War II? A. Bangkok, Thailand, B. Tokyo, Japan, C. Berlin, Germany, D. Singapore. The Indian National Army, also known as the Azad Hind Fauj, was founded by Subhash Chandra Bose to fight for India's independence from British rule. Where was the headquarters of the INA located during World War II? A. Bangkok, Thailand, B. Tokyo, Japan, C. Berlin, Germany, D. Singapore. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Question 17. The implementation of the Goods and Services Tax in 2017 heralded a significant overhaul of India's indirect tax system. GST replaced a myriad of pre-existing taxes, streamlining taxation and fostering economic efficiency. The GST replaced which previous indirect tax system? A. Value-added tax, B. Central excise duty, C. Service tax, D. All of the above. 17. The implementation of the Goods and Services Tax (GST) in 2017 heralded a significant overhaul of India's indirect tax system. GST replaced a myriad of pre-existing taxes, streamlining taxation and fostering economic efficiency. The GST replaced which previous indirect tax system? A. Value-added tax, B. Central excise duty, C. Service tax, D. All of the above. I need the most correct answer. Okay, I need the most correct answer in this. Okay. There is only one answer to this question. I need the most correct answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. 18. The Chief Justice of India is the highest judicial office in the country, playing a pivotal role in shaping India's legal landscape. Who is the current Chief Justice of India as of 2023? A. Justice Dhananjay Yashwant Chandrachud, B. Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, C. Justice Ranjan Gogoi, D. Justice S. Jaishankar. The Chief Justice of India is the highest judicial office in the country, playing a pivotal role in shaping India's legal landscape. Who is the current Chief Justice of India as of 2023? A. Justice Dhananjay Yashwant Chandrachud, B. Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, C. Justice Ranjan Gogoi, or D. Justice S. Jaishankar. Let's quickly move on. Question 19. Which Indian state became the first to declare the internet a fundamental right of its citizens in 2016? This progressive initiative underscored the state's commitment to digital inclusion and access to information for all its residents. A. Kerala, B. Karnataka, C. Telangana, D. Tamil Nadu. Okay, 19. Which Indian state became the first to declare the internet of a fundamental right of its citizens in 2016? This progressive initiative underscored the state's commitment to digital inclusion and access to information for all its residents. A. Kerala, B. Karnataka, C. Telangana, D. Tamil Nadu. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last question now for everybody. The British victory, question 20, this British victory marked the onset of British colonial dominance in India, altering the course of the subcontinent's political landscape in the Battle of Plassey in 1757. This was fought between the forces of the British East India Company and which Indian ruler? A. Tipu Sultan, B. Shivaji Maharaj, C. Sirajuddaula, D. Rani Lakshmi Bai. The British victory marked the onset of British colonial dominance in India, altering the course of the subcontinent's political landscape in the Battle of Plassey in 1757. This was fought between the forces of the British East India Company and which Indian ruler? A. Tipu Sultan, B. Shivaji Maharaj, C. Sirajuddaula, and D. Rani Lakshmi Bai. All right. So that is now officially the end of the quiz. Before you submit, please note that even if you don't know the answer to a particular question, you will have to choose some options for it. Otherwise, it won't allow you to submit. There are no negative marks, so there's no harm giving a try. I'm not showing you any more options, and I'm giving you 15 seconds to submit. After 15 seconds, we won't accept any more late submissions. We know exactly what the timestamp will show. Okay? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I assume you have submitted by now, because if you haven't, no other submissions will actually be entertained. We will now quickly be moving on to the answers for the grade 6 to 8 elimination round. All right. Kevin, can you please do the tabulation? Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
please start the tabulation. And
Yes.
please do not accept any late entries from here. Yes, so
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we turn off our videos now, or is it still like?
No, you have to keep your videos on. Yes. All right. How did you all find the quiz, students? Easy, hard?
Sir, medium. Medium.
Medium. Some were easy, some were hard.
Okay, sir.
All right. So let's see how you fared by first looking at all of the answers. Okay. We're going to look at all of the answers, and from there we'll go to all of the questions. Okay. 1 second. All right, let's see firstly what are the answers. Okay, what is the answer to the first question?
Geeta Fogart.
Geeta Fogart was the answer. Okay, the second question, what were the credited inventions?
Ayurveda.
Zero and
Ayurveda.
is the
Ayurveda.
correct answer. Pythagoras and penicillin are not necessarily the correct answers for this particular question. All right. In fact, you know what? Let's make it more interactive. Let me show you the question slide so that you don't see all the answers from the very beginning. Just 1 second, please. Just one moment. Anyways, the tabulation is taking place, so it will take some time. I will just show you the questions and let's see whether you know the answers. Okay, what about question 3? Any of you?
Sucheta Kripalani.
Sucheta
Kripalani.
Yes, Sucheta Kripalani is the correct answer. She was the first chief minister. She was the first woman chief minister of Uttar Pradesh. All right. What about this question? Who is this gentleman?
Madhav Gadgil.
Madhav Gadgil. Madhav Gadgil.
Is the correct answer. Well done. All right. What is the answer to this?
Charles Correa.
Faribose Sahaba.
It's
Faribose
Faribose Sahaba of the Baha'i community. Well done. It is B, Faribose Sahaba. This answer was, of course, ABC. It was a technical issue in the Google form, so we got that corrected for you. All right. This is
Vikram Sarabhai, Homi Baba.
Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Baba.
G.V. Raman and Vikram Sarabhai are not right. It is Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Baba, B and C, of course. Two of the greatest rocket boys of India. Let's quickly move on. All right. Very good.
Raman and Dio.
Is it Raman?
Puducherry.
It is Puducherry is the correct answer. B, Puducherry is the correct ansur. Green man of India.
MS Swaminathan.
Very good. It
Abhi,
is
sir.
Swaminathan. All right.
Ganges and Brahmaputra.
Ganges and Brahmaputra. Well done. Mirza Ghalib.
Bahadur Shah Zafar.
Bahadur Shah Zafar.
Very good. Everything. It is D. Bahadur Shah.
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu.
Is it Tamil Nadu?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it's Tamil Nadu.
Yes, it's Tamil Nadu.
Sir, it's Tamil Nadu.
Sir, it cannot
100%.
be any other state.
100%.
Sir,
Alright.
2 lakh %.
Yes, sir.
2 lakh %. So somebody just said 2 lakh % for Tamil Nadu. With that kind of confidence, I honestly have no option but to say that yes, Tamil Nadu is the correct answer. Well done. Let's quickly move on. I have just faced a slight technical issue. One moment. I have lost my cursor actually. Yeah. All right. 1 second. Okay. I will just project my screen now. All right. All right. What was the answer to this question? There were two answers. There were two answers. There was Indus Valley and Mesopotamia. So A and B are the correct answers. All right. What about this?
Andaman and Nicobar.
Nice hint here. Cellular jail located Andaman and Nicobar. Correct. What is the answer to this?
Singapore.
Singapore and Rangoon were the two places. So D, Singapore is the correct option among these. All right. Let's quickly move on.
All of the above.
All of the above is the most correct answer. All right. What about 18? Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. Well done. What about this?
Kerala.
Correct answer, Kerala. And the last is?
Sirajuddaulah.
Well done. All right. Okay, great. At this point in time, we have the tabulation done. It is quite clear to us. Kevin, can you tell us what the scores were?
Aniket.
Yes, sir.
So tell me the top 8 scores. Start from number 8.
Start from number 8. All right. So, at position 8, we have the Casa Grande International School with Akshayan scoring 14 on 20.
Well done, Akshayan. Casa Grande has qualified in 8th position. What about 7th position?
The 7th position, we have R.S. Krishnan High School
R.S. Krishnan Higher Secondary School from Trichy with how many points?
with 15 points.
Well done, R.S. Krishnan Higher Secondary School. Well done. Let's move
you,
on.
sir.
Thank you.
In 6th position, we have
In 6th position, we have Oak Ridge International School
well done, Oak Ridge International School. Congratulations on qualifying.
with also 15 points.
Okay, that is basically on count back. Oak Ridge is in 6th and RS is in 7th. In 5th position, we have
the Euro School Thane with 16 points.
well done, Euro School Thane. Congratulations to you all on qualifying for the live studio round. What about 4th position?
On the 4th position, we have the TVS School.
The TVS School from Madurai. Congratulations on qualifying in the 4th position. What about the 3rd position?
The 3rd position, we have Delhi Public School, Bangalore.
Delhi Public School, Bangalore East on how many points?
At 18 points.
Well done, Delhi Public School, Bangalore East. In 2nd position, we have
The Children's Academy School,
Ashok Nagar. Congratulations,
Nagar.
Children's Academy. How many points have they scored?
At 18 points again.
And what about number 1 position?
And at number 1 position, we have Excel Public School, Mysuru at 19 points.
Well done, Excel Public School, Mysuru at 19 points. Congratulations. That's almost a full score. Extremely well done. So that's 8 qualifying teams are Excel Public School, Mysuru, Children's Academy, Ashok Nagar, Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, the TVS School, Euro School, Thane, Oak Ridge International School, R.S. Krishnan Higher Secondary School, Trichy, and Casa Grande International School. Congratulations to all of these 8 teams, but I'd like to congratulate all the other 20 plus teams that have participated in today's zonal final elimination round. Sometimes it just comes down to those small fractions. It's always the luck of the draw of the quiz. Sometimes there are questions we know, other times you might have forgotten to put in one option in a multiple choice question. So these kinds of things happen. But the larger objective of Fact Fiesta 2024 is to make sure that all of you all keep learning, keep growing, keep developing, and we further the spirit of quizzing. One quiz doesn't decide whether your general knowledge and awareness is good or not. It is a way of life. You have to keep learning, keep growing, and the more you participate in quizzes, the more you read, the better you're going to get. So all of you who did not qualify, I would like to give you all kudos to making it to the zonal finals of IIT Delhi's Tryst Fact Fiesta 2024 quiz. It has been a big opportunity for all of you all, and I hope you learn further from it. At this point in time, it would be my request that apart from the 8 qualifying schools, may I request all the other schools to leave the Zoom meeting, all right, and join on YouTube Live if you'd like to see the studio round.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. All the very best to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. All the finalists, please stay on.
Thank you, sir.
You are most welcome. Just one moment. I'm going to quickly open up the finals. All right. So now we are all set for the finals of Fact Fiesta 2024 quiz at IIT Delhi's Tryst 2024. And now this is going to be much easier to conduct because it's very simple and straightforward. Okay, we have 8 teams. Each team has 2 members. I think Excel Public School, you have only 1 member who has joined today, Chirag?
No, sir, we have 2.
Okay, Chinmay. Chirag and Chinmay, both of you all have joined? Okay,
yes,
perfect.
sir, we both are here.
Okay, superb. So now every team has 2 members who have joined. All right, APS JC, I don't think you have qualified, Tanisk. You will have to leave the meeting. My apologies. Thank you so much. Oak Ridge, please put your videos on. I can't see you all. Suvir, please put your video on. Okay. All right. So Excel. Okay. Casa Grande is just coming back in. Okay, I'm just going to quickly take an attendance. We have Excel Public School, Mysuru. Here I can see them. Children's Academy, I can see. Delhi Public School, Bangalore East is also visible. We have TVS School from Madurai. We have Euro School from Thane, Oak Ridge International School. RSK is, where is RS Krishnan? Yes, we can see them. And we also have Casa Grande International School, who has just rejoined. Yes, Chinmay, you have a question.
No, sir, could I get my laptop charger real quick?
Yes, anybody who wants to get the laptop charger, wants to take a short break, wants to take a water washroom break, now's your turn. 2 minutes is what you have. Quickly go and come.
Sir, off the video.
You can off your video for these 2 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I believe our contestants will be ready now. And I think it's time to quickly move on to the studio round, the finals. So while we wait for all our contestants, let me explain for the benefit of the audience that the studio round is like a live studio round. Imagine 8 teams sitting on stage and being asked questions one by one. So in this particular studio round, the rules are slightly different. There is no Google form. The answers need to be blurted out live. All right, they need to be said out live. During the studio round, absolutely no team is allowed to keep themselves muted. Every single team is supposed to unmute themselves. The video is supposed to be visible so that we know that there are no prompts being provided of any form. All right. So all teams will have to quickly unmute themselves. That is extremely important. Okay. We will do a quick hygiene check. I anyways have team members who are quickly doing hygiene checks at multiple levels. No muting is allowed at all.
So can I just take the quiz things out now? Like, can I take the quiz documents out?
Yes, you can take all the documents out. Not required anymore. All right. I'm waiting for your school, Thane, RSK, Casa Grande. Yes, DPS Bangalore East, Ishan.
We can close the Google Forms, right?
Yes, close all the Google Forms. You don't need anything. In fact, I want you all to stay probably a foot away.
Excuse me,
From
sir.
your device. You don't need a device anymore. I
Excuse
want
me,
to
sir.
be able to see you and hear you. Yes, Niharika.
Sir, actually, our laptop charge, it's gonna finish, sir. May I join from another device?
Yes, you may. Do it very, very quickly.
Yes, sir, I will. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm Pranal, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my team member Sambhavi is missing, sir.
Can you please call her up then?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, go ahead.
In this round, how do I communicate with my teammates, sir? Can I communicate with them?
You can communicate over Zoom chat.
Zoom chat. Okay, sir.
Yeah. There's a Zoom chat option through which you can communicate before you all give the answer. In fact, there are some questions that don't get carried forward. So you don't need to communicate over Zoom chat. You can communicate verbally and we can hear your communication because it's not going to impact the next team. Okay. So for those of rounds in which it gets carried forward, I will tell you. Otherwise, you can communicate over Zoom. I mean, verbally. Yes, go ahead. Ishan?
I'm not able to find the Zoom chat option. Like, how do we do it?
Okay. There is a chat option. Okay. Kevin from my team will please put your number into the chat. Kevin from my team will give you a call and guide you. You don't need to worry about the Zoom chat for the first 2 rounds, though. It's not required. In fact, it probably might not be required for the third round either. I will make all of the rounds non-forwarding in nature. So you don't need the Zoom chat. Everybody all can speak verbally. No carry forwards. Yeah, we will just wait for that one school to join in. All right, I think we have all our participants in. So audience, we have gone through a wonderful elimination round where we had 20 plus schools participating. The top 8 schools have actually qualified for the first zonal finals. Mind you, there is one more zonal final which will have almost 90 schools participating on the 17th of March. For the benefit of participation, because this is examination season, what we did is that we made sure that we have 2 zonal finals. All schools had 2 options, either 3rd of March or 17th March to choose from. The schools that have chosen 3rd of March are participating today. And now we have our top 8 teams who have done a great job to get all the way up here. Please note at this point in time that from these top 8 teams, only the top 3 teams will be qualifying to make it to the grand finals at IIT Delhi on the 30th of March 2024. Fursan, are you here? Fursan, I'm so sorry. I'm just Fursan?
I'm here, sir.
Yeah, please admit the people who are getting disconnected.
Okay, sure.
Yes. All right. Perfect. So let's quickly start off now with the grand finals, the zonal finals of Fact Fiesta 2024 of IIT Delhi's Tryst 2024 event. All right. So I'm quickly going to tell you what all forms a part of this. So congratulations everybody on making it to the zonal finals studio round. We have 3 rounds in the finals. All right. There's only 1 question per team per round. Okay. Just follow the instructions, participate, have fun. Quizzing is honestly a way of life. It doesn't simply deal with your ability to answer a question or your general knowledge. There's a lot of critical thinking, joining the dots, creative thinking, patience, breathing, all right? Holding your bit and making sure you know what needs to be done, all right? So each round here will test a different form of critical thinking or a 21st century skill. And this round only is based on 2 themes, movies and music. That doesn't mean the questions are based on movies and music. It simply means that there are themes that are based on different movies or different aspects of music. And questions are, of course, related to all parts of the world. Top 3 teams will qualify for the grand finals. And the 4th team will actually be going into backup. That is, if one of these 3 teams does not make it to IIT Delhi on 30th March, you will get an opportunity to come to IIT Delhi. All right. So round 1 now. Let's quickly move on to this. Contestants, are you ready, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Furkan,
sir.
you will be my assistant quiz master and scorekeeper for this particular round.
Yes.
Furkan, are you ready? Have you put in the names of the different teams? The
Yes,
order
sir.
that we will be following is Excel Public School, Mysuru, Children's Academy, Ashok Nagar, Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, the TVS School, Euro School, Thane, Oak Ridge International School, R.S. Krishnan Higher Secondary School, Casa Grande International School. Okay, this is the order of questioning. Since there are no carry
Sir?
forwards, there's no problem. Yes. Again,
Sir,
this
do
sir
you my
came
team
out of
member?
turn. This sir came out of turn. Where is your hand raised on Zoom? Please raise your hand on Zoom. Yes, go ahead. Niharika.
Sir, will there be any negative marking, sir?
I will come to the negative marking round by round. The consequences change round by round, so I'll explain them.
Okay, sir.
Okay, TVS school.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
now
Thank you,
your
sir.
Sir, chill, my team member is not present, sir. I called her, sir.
what it
Sir. I came.
what is the problem? Is she having a network issue?
Sir, I came, sir.
Came, no?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, super. Any other questions, anybody? All right, great. So let's start very quickly. There is a message. All right. For paucity of time, we decided to change the top 10 to the top 8. All right. The 9th and the 10th teams, for those who are watching on YouTube, I believe there's a query from a couple of schools. The 9th and the 10th team will receive consolation certificates, but have not qualified officially for the zonal finals. It's only the top 8, as I had made clear during our particular discussion, right? Let's quickly move on now. The instructions for round 1 are as follows. One of the most popular and successful Bollywood films released in 2001, starring Amir Khan and directed by Ashutosh Govardhan, is Lagan. And that is a Bollywood film, and that is actually the theme for this particular round. This round is called Lagan. It is about a village during the British times in which there is a cricket match between the British officials and the villagers to decide if they are relieved of paying tax or have to pay thrice the amount. Ishan, please wait. All of you who are asking questions on chat, please wait. I will attend to your doubts when we get to that point. All right. Don't disrupt the quiz in the middle and don't worry. All right. So basically, round 1 is referred to as Lagan. It is actually one of the most popular films that was released, starring Amir Khan and directed by Ashutosh Govardhan. It was about, this village set in a British setting during the times of the British Raj in India, where, the officials of the British were mistreating the villagers. And, they got into a bet with the British officials where they decided to play a game of cricket. If they won, they would be relieved of paying tax for 3 years. Else, they'd have to pay thrice the amount of tax from the next year itself. Okay. And it's a very exciting game of cricket, really, where it's all about trying to save the village from tax. And that's really how this theme or this round is themed as well. So this round is going to have one direct question being asked, which cannot be carried forward in case of an incorrect answer. Okay. Each question starts with one sentence related to the answer. If the team answers the question at that point, they get 25 points. If you don't know the answer, all you need to do is say Lagan. Lagan means tax. And I will give you that tax in the form of, I will actually take tax from you. I will take 5 points away from the question. So now the question will be worth 20 points. But I will show you one more sentence which might help you get the answer. If you still don't know the answer, you can say Lagan again. Then the question will be worth 15 points. All right. It will be worth 15 points. And once again, you have an option to answer. If you still don't know the answer, you can say Lagan again. And now the question will be worth 10 points. And if you still don't know the answer, you can say Lagan again. And then the question will be worth 5 points. And that is it. Nothing below 5 points. You have to say Lagan before you give me an answer. The moment you give me an answer at any point in time, I will not take the question further. Is that clear? Okay, I'll show you a sample and you get roughly 5 to 7 seconds per sentence. Let me show you a sample question first. Srimao Bandaranaike became the PM of this country in 1960. She became the first ever female prime minister of any country. Okay. This is the country in question. Which country are we talking about? If you don't know the answer here, if you answer here, you get 25. If you don't know the answer here, you can say Lagan. I will deduct and make this question worth 20 points. I'll give you another hint. Historically, this country was called Ceylon. Does anybody know the answer?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka is the answer. So at this point, if you had answered, it would be worth 20 points. Okay, this is a sample question. Sir. But if you don't know, then Lagan again. This country is famous for its tea. Dilma is one of the most important tea companies from this country. If you don't know the answer still, you can ask for Lagan again. The country is called the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, the teardrop of India. And the last point is Colombo is the capital of the neighboring country of India. Okay, clear? The answer is, of course, Sri Lanka. Do you understand how this works? So yes, this question can be worth anything from 25 points to 5 points. Clear? Yes, Chinmay.
Sir, how are we supposed to communicate with our teammates if they are not in the same?
So you simply now everybody has to keep themselves unmuted. The rules of the quiz are simple. There is no muting allowed throughout the quiz now. Absolutely no muting allowed through the quiz. Everybody remains unmuted. Okay. Now, because there is no carrying forward, you can communicate on screen itself with each other. Feel free to communicate with each other on screen. Okay. Don't worry about it because it's not going to impact the other teams at all. Okay. Excel Public Schools, Chinmay J, I want you to unmute yourself. There are no mutings allowed.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Ishan, R. Subramanian, go ahead.
Sir, so you will ask each question to a separate team or will you just ask it to all the teams?
Everything is asked to a separate team. This was a sample question. It's a direct question per team. Now, every team gets their own question here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Why am I still seeing people muting themselves? I want everybody unmuted. Everybody. Praveen, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Let's quickly move on now. The first question is for Excel Public School, Chirag and Chinmaya. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, your question is this. Between 1802 and 1818, a German named Friedrich Koenig made these machines commercially viable. Do you want Lagan or do you want to answer? You can discuss this. You have 5 to 7 seconds.
You know the answer.
No.
Lagan or do you want to answer? I need I will disqualify you on this question if you don't say Lagan or give me an answer.
Go for Lagan.
Lagan. All right, super. This required two important modifications. One was the use of steam power instead of physical manpower, and the other was the use of rotating cylinders instead of a flatbed.
Bro, what do you think it is?
I heard this somewhere. So
Lagan or an answer?
Is the question about what machine it is?
Yes, what machine?
Is
Lagan or an answer?
Sir, is it the printing press?
Is it the printing press? Let's see whether it's the printing press. Next time, discuss the answer among y'all. It was invented by Johannes Gutenberg in 1839.
Printing press.
Machine is considered one of the most important inventions of the second millennium of the CE era, as in many ways it brought about an industrial revolution. It uses paper to create copies using ink, and we have books, paper, and other materials thanks to it. In Excel Public School, with the answer of the printing press, you get 20 points. Very well done. That is a very good and smart answer. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's move on to the team that finished second. That is, okay, I don't want any crosstalk. I can hear buttons being pressed as well. If I hear crosstalk buttons being pressed, I am sorry, I will disqualify you. Everybody needs to be a foot away from the screen. I need to see both your hands.
Like this?
Yes. Especially the team that's supposed to answer, which is now Children's Academy Ashok Nagar. Children's Academy Ashok Nagar. Here are this is your direct question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. This individual's father's first name is Aubrey and his mother's name is Edith Clark. He's one of the most famous residents of Landour, Missouri, where he lives with his adopted family.
Sir, Ruskin Bond.
We got an answer even before we went on to the next option. He received the Sahitya Academy Award in 92, a Padma Shri in 99, and a Padma Bhushan in 2014. Rusty, an orphan 16-year-old Anglo-Indian boy who lives in Dehradun, is one of his most popular fictional characters. A Flight of Brigands, Are Trees Still Grow in Dehra, and Blue Umbrella are some of his most notable works. He's one of the most famous Indian authors of British descent, and that is Ruskin Bond. Well done, 25 points to Children's Academy Ashok Nagar.
Why is it?
Very good. All right, let's quickly move on now. The next team in the list is Delhi Public School, Bangalore East. Delhi Public School, your question is this. This is a starchy tuber of the plant Solanum tuberosum.
Subramanian, should we take Lagan, do you think?
Yeah, I don't know the answer. Do you know?
No. Lagan.
Lagan.
Okay. Russet, Yukon Gold, and Kennebec are some of its varieties.
You know it still?
Have you got some idea?
No. I guess we should take Lagan again.
Lagan.
As of 2014, it was the world's 4th largest food crop after maize, that's corn, wheat, and rice.
Wait, let me think this. Still not getting. You have any idea? It's
Is it like bajra or something?
2, 1.
Lagan, sir, Lagan.
Lagan.
It is a root vegetable native to the Americas, but as of today, China is their leading producer.
Bro, root vegetable thing.
Wait.
5,
Carrot.
4, 3,
Radish.
2.
Radish, sir.
Radish. Radish is the answer that I've gotten. I am sorry, I cannot accept any other answer. French fries are made from it.
Oh, potatoes.
The answer is potatoes. Okay, no worries. Let's quickly move on now. Let's quickly move on to the next question. That is for the TVS school in Madurai. Okay, TVS school in Madurai. TVS school in Madurai. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The binomial name of this creature is Ailuropoda melanoduca. Do you know it or do you want Lagan?
Sambhavi, did you get
Do you
an
know
answer?
it? No.
No. With Lagan.
So
Lagan?
Lagan.
Its natural habitat mainly consists of bamboo.
Sir,
Good
Lagan.
answer.
No, I think. Can we go to
Answer or
Lagan?
Lagan?
Lagan.
There are only around 2,000 of these animals left as their habitat is shrinking fast.
Turtle?
Like stands.
Are you giving me an answer?
Sir, sea turtles?
Sea turtles. Sea turtles is your
No,
answer.
sir.
No, I've already gotten an answer. The final answer is sea turtles. They are considered one of the laziest animals in the world, spending about 15% of the day eating bamboo. National animal of China. The correct answer is the giant panda or the panda. I am sorry, that is the incorrect answer. I won't be able to give you points, TVS School Madurai. Let's move on to Euro School Thane. Euro School Thane, your direct question is this. Are you ready, Euro School Thane?
Yes, sir.
Your direct question is this. Identify the country. The symbol for the country currency is baht.
Ari, you know the answer?
No.
Okay, sir,
Lagan?
the answer is Thailand.
The answer is Thailand, Trisha.
Yes.
Southeast Asian country, most famous festival, Songkran, Phi Islands, Railay Beach, capital is Bangkok. That is the correct answer. Well done, Thailand. That is 25 points to you. You're a school, Thane. Very good. It's called the luck of the draw. Let's quickly move on. Now, the team that finished in 6th position is Oak Ridge International School. Oak Ridge, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Co-founders of Dash are Ben Silberman, Evan Sharp, and Paul Sciarra. Dash is not Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Snapchat.
Do you know the answer?
I'm not very sure.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lagan or answer?
Lagan.
It is a platform where users can find and share ideas related to do-it-yourself DIY projects, recipes, home decor, fashion, travel, and more.
So is it? I think it's LinkedIn.
Pinterest.
I think it's LinkedIn.
I'm sorry, the first answer that I've gotten is LinkedIn. It's very important that you all have a discussion among yourselves, teams, before you answer. I only accept the first answer as per standard quiz rules as the final answer. LinkedIn is the answer that I got. The logo is red in color. LinkedIn doesn't have a red logo. Overall, 76.2% of its global users are female. The brand name can be split into two parts. The first letter starts with the 16th letter of the alphabet. The following part of the name means a feeling of wanting to know or learn.
Pinterest.
Pinterest is the correct answer. It is all right. This happens, but you all need to have a discussion before you give me an answer. I only accept the first answer. I cannot accept two answers. All right. No worries. There's still time to catch up in the quiz. Let's go on to the team that finished 7th. RS Krishnan Higher Secondary School, Trichy. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The Dash Islands include Barren Island, which is home to India's only active volcano, continuously erupting since 1991.
Andaman Nicobar Islands.
Actually, is going to be a question that is null and void. I am very sorry, but this was also a part of the qualification because we changed one question. This is the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, but this question is going to go null and void. All right, simply because we've already had a similar question in the qualifiers. All right, let's move on to the next question for RS. RS, your question is actually this. Benjamin Franklin conducted the famous kite experiment in 1752, which proved to be a significant factor in the understanding of X. Am I getting an answer?
Sir, can you repeat the question once again?
Benjamin Franklin, you have to identify X. Benjamin Franklin conducted the famous kite experiment in 1752, which proved to be a significant factor in understanding of X.
Electricity or lightning, sir.
Electricity. Okay, electricity.
Electricity, sir.
The Statue of Liberty was the
Static
United States
electricity, sir.
first lighthouse to use X. X is the flow of tiny particles called electrons through a conductor, and understanding this concept involves grasping the movement of charged particles. A closed loop or circuit is necessary for X to flow. X is the energy that powers our lights, appliances, and gadgets. The answer is electricity. Well done. Well done. That is 25
Thank you.
points to you, RSK. I am just going to bring up another question actually for our final team, Casa Grande International School. Just give me one moment, please. All right. I'm just going to open our balance questions. Just give me 1 second. All right, Casa Grande International School. Let's quickly move on to you. Okay. So for you, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
It was first discovered by Daniel Rutherford and has a melting point of 63 Kelvin and a boiling point of 77 Kelvin. Answer or Lagan?
Lagan.
Bends or decompression sickness is caused as a result of it.
Lagan, sir.
A moon of Saturn named Titan has an atmosphere almost entirely made of it.
Methane. Methane.
Methane, boiling point 77 K. Numerous important compounds like ammonia and nitric acid contain it. Nitric acid is HNO3 that is not contain methane. Forms about 78% of the Earth's atmosphere. The correct answer is
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is the correct answer. Unfortunately, I cannot give you any points for this, but no worries. At this point, we have completed round one. All right, we have completed round one, and it was an exciting round. Some of y'all, I think, are very important. I always believe that quizzing is a great source of developing very important skills that will hold you in good stead even when you go and give competitive examinations. Sometimes, we are overexcited. And in spite of knowing the answer, sometimes we get over enthusiastic, don't have discussions, and end up giving wrong answers. There were some examples of this, which are all right, but try and hold your bit. Make sure that you hear the entire question out, have a discussion, make sure that both teammates are on the same page, and then answer. All right. That's very, very important. Okay. So at the end of round one, I would like to know what the scores are. Fursan, I will very quickly actually share the
Yes, scores are updated. Yes.
Scores are updated. Just very quickly, I will share the score link. Just 1 second. Fursan, can you actually share it, please? It'll be easier.
Yes, I can, sir.
Please go ahead. So at the end of round one, we have Excel Public School on 20 points. We have Children's Academy Ashok Nagar on 25. Delhi Public School Bangalore's TVS School still to open their scores. Euro School Thane on 25 points. Oak Ridge International School still to open their score. RS Krishnan Higher Secondary School on 25 points. Casa Grande International School also to open their score. So we have 3 teams on 25, 1 on 20, rest still to open their score, but it's still very, very early days in this particular quiz. So rest assured, there's enough of time for all of you to catch up. And for those of you who are in the lead, please do not get over enthusiastic and expect yourselves to make it to Delhi yet. There are 2 more rounds that can change a lot. Round number 2 is actually one of my favorite rounds of quizzing. As a quiz master, I love experimenting with ways of asking questions. My belief is that you can ask the easiest question in the most challenging way. And my whole attitude towards quizzing is to make sure that we are testing different thinking skills. So music chords is actually one of those that actually follows deductive reasoning in a big way, a very important skill that all of you need to focus upon moving forward, especially when it comes to competitive exams. So round 2 is called music chords. Let me tell you the instruction. It is believed that most songs in the world can be played using 3 chords. It's true. You can go online on YouTube and check 3 chord songs. You'll see almost 50 songs being played on the same 3 chords. In this round, playing 3 chords is going to land contestants more points. We want to listen to that 3 chord song and are willing to pay you more for it. So basically what's going to be happening is that in this round, each team will be asked one direct question which cannot be carried forward in case of an incorrect answer. Okay. Once again, you all can have discussion. In each question, there are 3 unknowns. These unknowns are named after musical chords like A major, B minor, etc. For each chord you identify correctly, you get 10 points. If you identify all 3 chords, so you get 10 plus 10 plus 10 and an additional, because 3 chords create music, so you get an additional bonus 5, so it makes it 35 points. This round can literally change everything. So even if you tell me 1 chord and if you don't tell me 2 chords, you still get 10 points. Tell me 2, you'll get 20, 3, you'll get 30, but 5 more, 35. Clear? No negative points, 30 seconds for answering a question. All the best. Clear? I'll show you a sample question. A major is the meaning of the word ambience. B minor is an animal that completes the proverbial idiom, let sleeping dash lie. C major is the simplest past tense form of the sentence, the child will win the contest. Can you tell me this is a sample question for everybody? Anybody can answer. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Anybody who wants to raise the hand and answer this? Okay. Yes, Chinmay, go ahead.
Sir, A major is the atmosphere.
Okay. B minor?
B minor, I don't know, but C major is the child won the contest.
Okay, and B minor would be anybody? Let sleeping what, Trisha?
Sleeping dogs lie.
Let sleeping dogs lie. Very good, very good. Okay, put your hands down. Super. So the answers are basically the atmosphere. Ambience is the character and atmosphere or place, the look and feel of a place. B minor is dogs. C major is the child won the contest. Clear? This time we'll go backwards. Casa Grande International School, the first question is for you. Okay, I don't want any teams muting themselves. Okay, you all can whisper. That's fine. I allow for that. Okay. Question for Casa Grande International School. Are you ready, Casa Grande?
Yes, sir.
Here's your question. A major is a person who regulates and takes care of a place like a hostel or a prison. A major is 6-lettered and begins with a W. B minor is the name of the material that completes the idiom, a bull in a dash shop. B minor is also one of India's neighbors. C major is to catch just as canine is to dogs. Identify these chords.
A major is warden.
10 points on that. B minor and C major?
B minor is China.
Okay, perfect. And C major is? You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am sorry, I'm not getting any answer for C major. You get 20 points though, Casa Grande International School. Well done. What is C major, everybody?
Feline.
Canine is dogs, feline is cats. Absolutely. Well done. Well done. Let's quickly move on to the next team, RSK. RSK, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your direct question is this. A minor is a country known for its ancient pyramids on the Nile River. B major is a continent that houses the world's largest rainforest. B major is rich in biodiversity and is often referred to as the lungs of the earth. Okay. C major is an island country in Southeast Asia with Bangkok as its capital. B major is the continent. Okay.
Yes, sir. So
Okay,
A minor is.
I'm so sorry. There's
Egypt,
repetition
sir.
here. I'm actually going to change C major for you. Okay. C major is an island country in Southeast Asia. All right. C major is an island country in Southeast Asia with Jakarta as its capital, not Bangkok.
Okay,
What is
sir.
B minor?
So A minor is Egypt, sir.
10.
B minor is B major is South America.
Perfect.
And
C
C
major,
major
Jakarta.
is
Jakarta is the capital.
Jakarta is capital.
Yes.
Sir.
What
C
is C?
major is, I think, Indonesia, sir.
If you think it is Indonesia, you are right. You have created music. Well done. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. 35 points to RSK. Well done. Well done. That is 35
Thank you,
points.
sir.
I changed Thailand because I didn't want repetition, would have led to an unfair advantage. Let's quickly move on to the team that finished in 6th position. That's 35 points to RSK. Let's move on to Oak Ridge International School. Oak Ridge, your direct question is this. A minor, the third emperor of the Mauryan Empire in Magad, was a notable supporter and patron of Buddhism. B major was a prominent leader during the Indian independence movement and the first Prime Minister of India. C minor is the current Foreign Minister of India. Identify these chords.
A minor, I think A minor is Ashoka.
Okay. Are you all having a discussion or are you going to make the same mistake?
Okay. B major, I think Jawaharlal Nehru.
Okay, and C minor?
C minor.
A minor is Ashoka.
A minor and B major have already gotten answers. That's 10 plus 10. What is C minor?
C minor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am sorry. I am not getting any answer. C minor, everybody is? S. Jaishankar Subramanian Jaishankar is the correct answer, but that's 20 points for Oak Ridge International School. Well done, Oak Ridge. All right. Let's quickly move on to the next question. Now, the next question is for the team that finished off in 5th place, I believe. 4th place, sorry. Joro School Thane. This is your direct question. Your direct question is Joro School Thane. A minor is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI, widely recognized for its natural language processing capabilities and applications in generating human-like text. B major is a social media platform where users share and discover short-form mobile videos founded by Zhang Gaming. C minor is a fundamental input device for computers, typically equipped with keys for letters, numbers, and various functions. Can you identify these chords for me?
So A minor is ChatGPT.
Very good.
B major will be TikTok, and C minor is a keyboard.
C minor is a keyboard, B major is TikTok, A minor is ChatGPT, and 35 points is what you get for this. Very, very well done. Very good. Let's quickly move on. You all are doing well, some of you teams. In fact, all of you have picked up. Everybody has scored in this round. I'm very happy to see that. Let's move to the TVS school from Madurai. TVS school from Madurai. Your direct question is this. A minor is a system where goods and services are exchanged without using money. A minor often involves direct swapping of goods or services between two parties. B major is the term used to... Yes, you want to tell me what is A minor? Let me read out the whole question first. You can keep discussing. B major is the term used to describe the total value of all goods and services produced in a country within a specific time period. B major rather, is a key indicator of a nation's economic performance. C minor is a financial plan that estimates a company's revenue and expenses over a specific period. C minor helps businesses make informed decisions about their financial future. Can you identify these chords? TVS school, are we ready?
Sir, first barter system, first A minor.
A minor is a barter system. Okay, B major or B minor,
B
whatever.
major is GDP.
And C minor is?
Tax.
Okay. No, that's the answer we have gotten. We can't change that. A minor is the barter system is the correct answer. B major is the gross domestic product or GDP is the correct answer. C minor is, everybody?
Sir, insurance.
No.
Is it budgeting?
Is it budget?
It's the budget. It's the budget of a country. The financial plan of a country is the budget. That's 20 points. Well done, TVS school. Not 35, but 20 points for you. So well done.
Okay, sir.
Let's quickly move on to the next team. I think it's DPS Bangalore East. DPS Bangalore East, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everything can change with this question. 1 second. There seems to be a network error. Okay, just 1 second. There is a small issue here. Just give me 1 second. Certain slides seem to have gotten deleted, so I just need 1 moment. Just 1 second, please. There's a slight technical issue. I'll need 1 moment. All right, perfect. Let's go again to your question. All right. Your question is this. A minor is the only bank that has the right to print money. B minor is one of the P5 nations in the United Nations that starts with the initial F. C minor and Mumbai Indians have won the IPL title 5 times each.
Sir,
Deepesh,
A minor is the Reserve Bank of
Bank
India,
of
which
India.
is RBI. C
Yes.
minor is the Chennai Super Kings or CSK.
Second
so
one,
the-
B minor is France.
That is perfect teamwork creating music. Trust me, when teamwork really creates a lot of music. B minor is France, C minor is CSK, and A minor is the Reserve Bank of India. 35 points. Well done, team. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Back in the game.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's go to Children's Academy Ashok Nagar now. Children's Academy Ashok Nagar, your direct question is this. The 1984 D major caused the deaths and injuries of thousands over time, resulting from a gas leak at a nearby pesticide manufacturing plant where methyl isocyanate leaked. Tour de France is one of the most famous sporting events in this field. The vehicle they use is Dash. The all-time highest grossing Bollywood film showcasing the Fogart sisters and their coach Mahavir Singh Fogart stars Amir Khan and is titled Dash, A major. Tell me what the cards are.
First one is Chernobyl disaster.
Chernobyl disaster, all right. What about C minor?
Sir,
C minor and A major?
sir, C minor is, sir, A major is Dangal.
Okay. And C minor? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
F1.
I'm sorry.
F1.
It's not F1. It's the 1984 D major, everybody?
Bhopal gas tragedy.
The Bhopal gas tragedy. Methyl isocyanate leaked during the Bhopal gas tragedy. Chernobyl was a radioactive disaster. Tour de France is for
Bicycle.
cycle racing. So the correct answer among all that you gave was only Dangal. So you only get 10 points on this, but no worries, Children's Academy Ashok Nagar. You have time to catch up. Well done. So that's 10 points right here. Let's quickly move on to the last question, which is for Excel Public School, Mysuru. Excel Public School, your direct question is this. A minor is known for its most famous plays, including Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet. B minor is the world's largest, heaviest, and most powerful snake. It is commonly found in the Amazon rainforest. E major is currently the finance minister of India.
So can we discuss? Can we discuss?
Yes, you can discuss.
Since more details
I
on
think
this,
the
we'll
first
discuss
one
it.
is Shakespeare.
First one is this guy only. What is his name?
Shakespeare.
Yeah, William Shakespeare. B minor, I guess it will be some anaconda or something. E
Second
major
one,
is
no, second one, I don't think it's anaconda. It might be python, right?
no, wait, maybe. But E major is, I'm pretty sure, Nirmala Sitaraman.
Yeah.
Okay, 5, 4, 3.
Bro, say the answer, say the answer.
A minor is William Shakespeare.
It's this guy called William Shakespeare, is it? All right, great.
Yes,
All right. B minor.
Chirag, can you tell E major?
B minor, I'm not sure, but then it's the anaconda.
Chirag.
Anaconda.
No,
Okay,
Python,
E major.
Python.
I got anaconda. E major is?
E major is Nirmala Sitaraman.
All right. Are they right?
No, sir. E major is Amit Shah.
What?
E major, Amit Shah is the Home Minister of India.
Home Minister.
A minor is that guy called Shakespeare. What is that guy's name? Yes, that guy's name is Shakespeare. You get 10 points on that. E major is Nirmala Sitaraman. That is another 10 points to all. And B minor is Anaconda. It is not the python. Well done. That is 6 more points. You get 35 points. Well done, Excel Public School. You are rocking and rolling now. So you have created music. It was a very fun round. I think a lot of things have changed at this point in time in the quiz. Let's quickly see what the scene is. Just 1 second. Let's stop the share. All right. Let's see what the scene is at this point in time. Fursan, are all the scores updated? Oh, yes, they are. A lot of things have changed at this point in time. At this point in time, TVS School, Oak Ridge International School, and Casa Grande International School are on joint 20 points. All right. Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, and Children's Academy, Ashok Nagar are on 35 points each. We have Excel Public School on 55 points. Euro School Thane is in the lead with 60 points, and so is RSK from Trichy. So well done. There is still time. There is still one more question that can change a lot of things. All right. Let's quickly move on. All right. Let's quickly move on to the last round. And this last round is also based on musical compositions. Okay, it's called music compositions. Again, one of my favorite rounds because it tests what we call inverse thinking skills. Do you know who this legendary classical Indian instrumentalist and singer is? Who is he? He's Pandit Ravi Shankar. Okay. Yeah, he's Pandit Ravi Shankar, one of the greatest musical composers of all time, one of the greatest instrumentalists of all time. Anushka Shankar is his daughter, who's also producing brilliant music. All right. Nora Jones is also his daughter, who's also producing equally beautiful music. Both are now, I believe, Anushka Shankar, I believe, has won a Grammy, and Nora Jones, of course, has won a Grammy. Right. So basically, as we know, musical compositions are original pieces of work of music, either musical or instrumental. Now our challenge here is to see how good you are at composing in this round. So in this round, each team, you all will not get 2 direct questions. Each team will get only 1 question. Okay, we'll keep life simple. Each team will get 1 question. In each question, an image will be shown. However, I am not looking for an answer. I'm looking for a question. You need to compose a question, and there are many possible questions that can get composed. So I will show you an image. You have to compose a question for which what is showing in the image is the answer. Okay. So it's about framing a question. If you are on the right track, I will help you. Okay. But I want to be able to see whether you can compose any question in the world that answers the image is good enough for me. Okay. Plus 10 points for a correct answer. No negative marking. I'm not going to allow questions to get carried forward because 2 of you all are in different places. It will create confusion. Okay. Teams are not together, so there's no carrying forward. And to make it more exciting here, I am allowing you all to double. Okay. So in this round, basically, the rules have changed now. It's plus 10 points for a correct answer. Before answering, you can double as well. If you double, the question will be worth plus 20 instead of plus 10. But if you get it wrong after doubling, even if you pass, you get minus 10. So no carrying forward of questions. Plus 10 for a correct answer. You can double before answering. All right, framing a question, in which case it's plus 20 minus 10. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
I'll show you a sample.
Yes, sir.
Any one of y'all who'd like to frame a question for this?
Sir, I have a small question.
One of y'all raise your hands. Yes. Yes, go ahead, Sudhir.
Which organ is this?
Yeah, but that's not a good enough question that would necessarily give this as the answer. Yes, Arohi?
Which is the bean-shaped organ that is located behind the stomach?
Which is the what organ?
Bean-shaped organ, which is located behind the stomach.
Perfect. That's a good enough answer for me. What is the name of this organ?
Kidney.
Great. That's good enough. That's perfect. Okay. All of you all can lower your hands. Chirag, did you have a question for me?
Yes, sir. How much time will we get for this?
About 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir,
Niharika.
how do we double a question, sir?
You simply say double before answering. Before answering, say, sir, we'd like to double.
Meaning we'll have to say another question, sir.
You'd have to say double. You'd have to say double. Okay. Don't answer, say double before answering. Yes, Trisha.
So in case we say double, our question has to be good enough to get those 20 points, or else it will be minus 10 out of our existing points.
Yes, that's correct. Plus 20 or minus 10 in case you double. Otherwise, it's plus 10 or 0. Let's move on.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'd like a little silence now. All right. Let's start off this time from the middle. So we'll start off from the TVS school. TVS school, we'll start off from you. TVS school, your question is this. Or rather, your answer is this. The image is this. You need to frame a question around it. It's basically the state in red.
Yes, sir.
So actually, it's not the current map of India. Like Jammu and Kashmir is
Yes. It is not. It is not a representative map of India. It's just showing you a part of the state.
So I think it is actually like when India was separated into princely states, like the image.
Can you tell me what state are we speaking about here? This is not the map of India.
Yes, so can you please go to that
Okay,
image?
I'll show you another question. Let's just keep it another question to keep it simple. All right, this is your question, TVS School.
So like, like, sir, can we have a discussion? Like,
Yes, you can. You can have. Go ahead.
Pranav, I think like we can tell like this dance is famous for like which state?
Okay, which is the traditional?
Sir, we'll double.
Are you all sure?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So this dance is famous for which state in India?
And can you name the state for me?
So like Kerala.
Okay. You can probably reframe saying which state in India is famous for this form of dance. It's originated in Kerala. That's good enough. So long as you've said Kerala, I know you know what you're talking about. That's well done. That's 20 points to you, TVS Madurai. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right. The former question actually did not have a map of India. Okay. This is from a site for Adami. This is actually the state of Punjab on not a map of India, but just representative in shape of the state of Punjab. That is for your reference. So which state is referred to as the land of 5 rivers? That would be Punjab. Okay, it was only the shape. Okay, this is not a recognized map of India. I'd like to put it out there. Map of India did not have Kashmir as a whole. It also didn't have the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep being represented correctly. All right. Anyway, your question was this particular image. All right. And the correct answer is, of course, name of famous Indian classical dance form originating in Kerala. Since you said Kerala, that's good enough for me. And because you talked about the state, that's good enough. You get 20 points, TVS. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So let's move on now. The next question will be to Euroschool Thane. Euroschool Thane, your question is this.
We are allowed to discuss, right?
Yes.
This is the flag of Nigeria. I believe it's located in Africa.
Yes.
Okay.
So do you all have a question now for me?
Yes. May I form the question?
Yes.
The flag of which country, and I would like to double it, please.
Okay, go ahead.
The flag of which country located in Africa shares its colors with the country of Pakistan?
That is absolutely brilliant, Trisha. That is brilliant. There could have been 100 questions for this. What is the flag of a country that's film industry is also called Nollywood? What is the flag of a country that unfortunately is facing a lot of incursion thanks to the Boko Haram? What is the flag of the country Nigeria looking like? All of these are correct answers. Well done, Trisha. That is 20 points to you. Very, very good. So let's quickly move on now. At this point in time, we move on to the next school in order. And the next school in order is the Oak Ridge International School. The question for you, Oak Ridge International School, is this.
Okay.
Where is the famous monument Colosseum located?
Okay. Where is the famous monument Colosseum located? That is a good enough answer for me. Of course, it's located in Rome. Since you named the monument, I know what we are talking about here. And since this picture shows where it's located, that would be a good enough answer for me as well. So you do get 10 points on this. Well done. Why didn't you double?
Oh, I forgot.
You go. See, that's very, very important for you all to make sure. Presence of mind in a quiz is very important. You see, it could have given you 10 more points. But no worries. These are all lessons for the next quiz that you go to. The next question is for RSK Trichy. RSK Trichy, your direct question is this.
This element in the periodic, we would like to double the question, please.
Yes. Now you've doubled. I need an answer in 5, 4,
This
3.
element in the periodic table has its atomic number as 85. Name the element.
Can you tell me what the name of the element is?
Rubidium.
is the correct answer. Well done. You have doubled 20 points to your excellent. Excellent, RSK. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We now move on to Casa Grande International School. Your question is this.
Who is this painter in this picture?
Who's the painter in this picture? He might have been a painter as a hobby, but it's not really recorded. So I'm sorry, that is the incorrect answer. Anybody else who knows the answer?
Sir, Pranav sir,
Sir,
DTVS
the
school.
printing press.
Yes.
Who invented the printing press?
Who invented the printing press? Yes, it is the Gutenberg press, the German inventor who is credited with the invention of the printing press. Well done. That was the question's answer. We now move on to Excel. Excel, this is your direct question. Your direct question, Excel, is this.
Okay, so can we just discuss now?
Yes.
Okay, bro, what do you want to keep the question as?
Give the framework of the question.
Should we should we double it or something like that?
Yeah, children, just on the same page. I like. Do you know the name of this animal? It's not coming back to me.
Pretty sure it's a sea lion or something.
Is it a sea lion?
Not sure, wait.
5, 4, 3.
So can we?
1. You need to
Which is
answer.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Which is the following amphibian animal, and what is its nature, like where it lives in?
What is the name of the animal?
Yeah. What is the name of this amphibian? And also name the nature it lives in.
Yeah, that's fine. Name the animal so that I have a specific answer. If you tell me what the name of the animal is, I'm giving you points.
Let me think. It's either a seal or sea lion.
Not getting an answer. I am sorry.
Sir, will tell it's a sea lion.
Sea lion is the incorrect answer.
Seal.
Seal is also the incorrect answer. I'm very sorry. Does anybody know what this animal is?
Sea cow.
The correct answer is sea cow. It's a dugong. It's not a sea lion. It's a dugong or a sea cow. You could have simply said which animal is also referred as a sea cow. This happens sometimes in quizzes, so that's not a problem. I'm sorry you don't get any points. The last question of the quiz is for Children's Academy Ashok Nagar. Your question, my friend, is this.
Okay.
Which book was produced this film on Netflix? Okay. Which book?
5, 4, 3.
Sir, we'd like to answer.
Go ahead.
So, which book has been awarded the Man Booker Prize and is also released as a movie on Netflix?
That's fine. All of this is already mentioned in the thing. I want to know one important thing. Can you tell me the author of this book? All of this information is available here, so I wouldn't accept that as a plausible answer. Just tell me the author of this book. That's good enough for me. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sir.
Yeah.
So, is it Arvind?
Arvind is not a good enough answer. I'm sorry, I've given you enough of time. I cannot actually give you points on this. The correct answer is, anybody? You know who's written The White Tiger?
Arvind Adiga.
It's Arvind Adiga. Arvind Adiga, which famous book was also converted into a Netflix series was written by Arvind Adiga. That is the correct answer. I'm very sorry. This is the incorrect answer. I won't be able to give you points on this. My apologies, Children's Academy Ashok Nagar. And with this, we come to an end of a very exciting quiz.
Sir, DPS East.
Okay, I'm so sorry. That is basically the quiz master's excitement speaking for itself. 1 second, there is one answer. There's one question left for DPS Bangalore. Just 1 second. I forgot that I had actually erased one question. Just give me 1 second, please. I'm just giving you your question. Just one moment, please. I can hear something going on in the background that I would like switched off. Just one moment. I'm just opening up our other repository. All right. Okay, perfect. We are in place. Give me 1 second, please. I will share my screen. DPS Bangalore East, I am extremely sorry for this. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Right, network issue.
Requesting students of Oak Ridge International School to please have your background muted.
All right, there we go. All right, go ahead. DPS Bangalore East. Here's your, I'm sorry. DPS Bangalore East, here's your question.
Sir, can we discuss?
Yeah, you can discuss. Go ahead.
Subramanian, I think we can form a question like which monument in India has two moon dials, whose working is also a secret.
Okay. Bro, but do you know the name of this monument?
Yeah, I know. It's the Konark
Okay.
Sun Temple.
Okay, bro. We can. Sir, can we double this question?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Bro,
which,
Isha, let's take the question.
which monument in India has two moon dials whose working is a secret? And this is the Konark Sun Temple, which is located in Odisha.
Nice
Very, very good. That is super. DPS Bangalore East, that is 20 points for you all. Excellently done. Very good. All right, super. I'm sorry I missed you all out, DPS Bangalore East, but I'm glad I got you back towards the end, and I'm glad that you all were able to score. We have come to an end of a very exhilarating quiz that has been very topsy-turvy. I think from what I understand, two teams have been in the clear lead throughout, which are, I think, Euroschool, Thane and RSK. But I think the rest of the things have moved around. I myself don't know what the final results are. And wow, that is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And at this point in time, all right, let's give a big round of applause, everybody. Firstly, did you all have a good time, everyone?
Yes, sir. Very interesting.
Did you enjoy the quiz?
Yes, sir.
Very, sir.
Okay, I'm glad. We have actually had some great teams participating, some great answers. Before I go into the final results, it's very important to remember that some of you have made a couple of mistakes when it comes not to answering questions, but the process to answer them. Okay, Oak Ridge International School, just think of how different this particular scoreboard would have looked if you answered Pinterest instead of LinkedIn. Yeah. So the next time these things happen, but the next time it's very, very important that you ensure, okay, I'm going to mute some people who there's noise coming from. Okay. Oak Ridge, your entire scoreboard would have looked very different had you simply answered Pinterest instead of LinkedIn after discussions. So a very, very important lesson for all of you to keep in mind is the next time you participate in a quiz, make sure that you coordinate well between yourselves. Okay, that is a very, very important thing that you all need to keep in mind. Okay, hold your bit, look for different hints in the questions before answering as well. Okay, otherwise, as such, many of the questions had connected answers as well. So I hope you all learn from that too. And I wish you all the very best. I'm sure that you all will do brilliantly moving forward in different quizzes. And I was very impressed with all of you teams. Actually, you are a lot of good general knowledge here. At the end of the quiz, though, there are some quiz teams that will qualify and others that will not. Okay. A small consolation for teams that I'd like to mention is that among the 3 teams that have qualified, if any do not qualify, the 4th team is directly in the is directly on the wait list in standby. We will let you know immediately. All right, and we will let you know within the next within the next 10 days itself. If there is one more team left after that, there will be a 5th team, then there'll be a 6th team. So all of you might get a chance depending on if one of the others don't decide to make it to Delhi. Okay. The qualifying teams have qualified for the grand finals, which is going to be a great spectacle taking place at IIT Delhi on the 30th of March live. All right. So you'll have all made it to IIT Delhi. I hope if some of you are engineering aspirants, you'll make it as students, but you're definitely making it as participants to IIT Delhi at this point in time. And the students who have qualified at this point in time clearly, and I'm not going to break the tie because it's not required between them, are Euro School Thane. A big round of applause for Euro School Thane. Trisha and Arohi, I believe. Well done, Euro School Thane. You have done excellently well. And then, of course, another team that was excellent, 100% scores, were Niharika and Shravantika from RSK. Well done. Round of applause to both of you. You all are clear qualifiers. Now, interestingly, as I had expected, there is a tie for 3rd position between Excel Public School and Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, which seems to have come into joint 3rd position after the last round. So Excel Public School and Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, we are going to break that tie very shortly. In 5th position, we have TVS School from Madurai. Very well done, TVS School. All right. 6th position, we have Children's Academy, Ashok Nagar. In 7th position, we have the Oak Ridge International School. And 8th position, we have Casa Grande International School. You must definitely hold your heads up high because you have made it here through so many different qualification rounds. So well done. A round of applause for all of you all. And at this point in time, I am very quickly going to be breaking the tiebreaker between Children's Academy Ashok Nagar and Excel Public School Mysuru. And how we are going to be doing this is very simple. All right. I am basically going to ask both teams 5 rapid fire questions. Each team actually has to nominate one of the 2 members from the team to answer all 5 questions. All right. Whoever answers more among these questions qualifies. All right.
Chinmay, you can go.
Okay.
Sir, it's between Excel and DPS East, right?
Yeah, Excel and DPS East.
So
Yes.
DPS is
Chinmay, you go,
DPS
bro.
East. I'm sorry. Yes. Excel.
Just go. It's fine.
Ishan, bro.
Yeah.
You can go, bro. Your room.
Okay.
You know more history
Bro,
also.
Chinmay, go.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah,
Chinmay,
you
go,
have
bro.
you have gone to different stuff like this before you. You
No,
go.
Sir,
bro,
DPS East, Ishan
sorry,
will
bro,
be
I
coming.
can't. Just go.
I'm not
Okay,
that. I'm not
perfect.
as good.
Okay, we will start off with Excel.
Just go.
Sir, we'll give Chinmay, sir.
Okay.
We'll nominate Chirag.
Okay, perfect. Let's start off with Chinmay. Chinmay, are you ready?
So we want to nominate Chirag.
Chirag? Okay, you want to nominate Chirag? Okay,
Yeah.
Excel Public School. Chirag, are you ready?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Chirag, your time starts now. What is the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
Who wrote the book Romeo and Juliet?
William Shakespeare.
What is 10 years after India won its first Cricket World Cup in ODIs?
1994.
Incorrect. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
It's Jupiter.
Can you name the 3rd element in the periodic table?
Can I take a bit time?
No. 5, 4, 3.
Lithium
is the correct answer. Well done. That is 4 out of 5. 10 years after India won the World Cup, 1983 is 1993. Okay.
1 year.
Yeah, 1 year makes a big difference. All right. Now we move. Who's going from DPS? Ishan?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Ishan is going.
Okay,
All the
great.
best, bro.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Let us quickly start off. Your questions are these. Ishan, what is the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria.
Who is the author of the Harry Potter series?
J.K. Rowling.
What is the chemical symbol for gold?
AU.
Which planet is also known as the red planet?
Mars.
What is the largest ocean on Earth?
Pacific Ocean.
Well done, Ishan. 5 out of 5. You clearly break the tie. DPS Bangalore East has clearly qualified in third position. Excel Public School, that 1 year made a difference. But please do not feel bad about this. You're in a standby position. In all probability, you will also make it to IIT Delhi, I feel. All right. So well done, Excel Public School. You all were a brilliant team. All of you have done a fabulous job. Thank you so much, audiences, as well, for being a great audience. I wish everybody the very, 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 very best. Stay updated, stay enlightened, keep reading, keep learning. And I look forward to seeing some of you all on 30th of March at IIT Delhi. And for all the rest of you, very, very best. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Children's Academy, Euro School Thane, DPS Bangalore East, TVS School Madurai, Casa